The video game industry is a phenomenon that spans continents and generations.
Globally, the games industry is enormous. We're talking a multi-billion-dollar industry, and the UK's game industry is the biggest in Europe.
I think there's this sort of mainstream perception that gamers are this very certain demographic of sort of, young males, sort of, aged 18 to 35, but that's just not true anymore.
There are now more gamers over 35 than in any other age group. Nearly half of them are female, and their popularity is still on the rise.
Teenagers, children, older people who are playing it on their smartphones and tablets.
Really, it's so diverse now that increasingly there's something for every taste. So, my mom plays certain types of games, I play different ones.
A lot of people wouldn't consider women, girls, younger children to be gamers, but they're part of that.
Yet when video games hit the headlines, they're often portrayed as a corrupting influence.
So I write about video games every single day, and I have them for about 5 years now. If you look at traditional media, tabloid media, even kind of more traditional forms of media, television, radio, video games only kind of bubble up when something controversial happens.
An early and notorious example of this controversy was Carmageddon. It was released in 1997, at a time when 3D graphics were turning video games into immersive virtual worlds. And Carmageddon attracted widespread condemnation for its violent content.
You could complete a race not just by winning the race, but also by killing all the pedestrians in the level with you, which, ruffled some feathers.
Vilified in the media, banned and censored in several countries, Carmageddon topped gaming charts worldwide. And that popularity was a harbinger of what was to come. Today, many of the best-selling titles engage players in worlds filled with violence.
At the end of the day, it's not real. These characters that you run over in the game, they're just bonus points for you to win the race. They don't mean nothing. These are digital people, they're not real. The blood that comes up on the screen isn't real.
But can exposure to virtual violence actually change the behavior of the player?